Okay, yeah. Hi, new Scott has jumped for joy, but so today's new pendulum magician set for fire for November 2019 of the post boundless work Akapan. So first up, we're going to start. This deck has no hand traps whatsoever because the way they play pendulum is you don't want to play any hand traps whatsoever because I think it ruins the deck and how I make it. So we got the Supreme King Dark Worm engine. This engine this is your style combo, so you can use this with Dragon's Rhyme or Forward Barrel, or anytime you have just as normal and hopefully you have a stand in your hand, just start your combos. Yep. Usually with this card it can end with 3 negates, so you use this and you search for this so you can have a scale, which is nice, which is cool, which is good for it. Yeah, good for it. And the gate steal is just a search target, and sometimes it's just a standard now. That's a good nice standard now. It's not used to be not very nice to get there. Now it is because you can use it with level 7s and stuff, which is cool, which I'll show you, which I might more show you today, but get the idea. Mythical Beast. Mars Cerberus, this is the one that gets Mars Cerberus, and then you can start searching. Then sometimes you use this as a removal to get rid of opponent's monsters, or to remove cards on the field to gain so much attack. Then you can use this as going second option. This kind of helps you out for pendulum decks, for going against each other with pendulum decks with you, which is cool, which is handy for the deck, which is good, which is a good thing, not a bad thing particularly. So that's what's good about it. Yep. Then we play now against the Pendulum Magicians. We're again playing free harmonizing. This is your big monster. Summon one from the deck in defense position, and then advantage yourself, which is good. Level 4, it's a tuner. It does absolutely everything for the deck. Even sometimes it's normal from with your standard does come in handy, but you can't stand from the extra. So just keep that in mind. Can't stand from the extra, but you can stand from that. We never use a pendulum. Keep this in mind. You might do it occasionally, not very often. Okay. Then Black Flame. Black Flame is just a level 8 scale, a good level 4 monster. It's the same as Harmon, but this is better as a scale because you're going to cut opponent monsters half in time, and then you're going to whack them with that and win because of that, which is good, which is cool. Then to a 2-0 just to get cards back to your hand, just to get monsters back, goes to be level 6 monster, just to be extra extender, just to be all sorts of things. Then further of a Darion and Damian the spell barrel magic, the master of magic. So this one will get you is one card electromite by itself. This is one electromite itself. You just put 3 pendulums, 3 spell counters, and then you remove them, and then you're gonna use them again. Then you put it, you take off scanning, summon this, or you can summon this. You can summon Mythical Beast King Jackal, you can summon all sorts. And you get scales with it too, which is good, and then this can't be targeted, which is really annoying for but it can't be destroyed, so which is really good. Yep. 1, 2 poison edition. It's just another scale. It's a good level 4. It's also a good scale because you can pop stuff on opponent's damage phase, which is good, which is cool. And also this card's just helpful in general with that sort of thing. Then we play 2 Mythical Beast Jackals. Yep. This is our negation, our level 4. Our negation for this deck. It's your scale effect. You'll use it straight away, and then use it as a stender or as a negator or other stuff, which is good. Then choreograph, just to get time gazing. This is a nice stender, but just to get time gazing, or sometimes you start on card to start with your play and stuff like that with this. And this just to get this onto the field. You would never need both effects, but sometimes they come in quite handy. Some people forget about them. Then harmonizing, just to get another Pendulum Magician card in the scale, and to be the level 4 you need, and that's what's good about it. And more Fatal Large, just to summon off the Heraldic Link, which you don't summon very often. When you do, This card comes in and helps you out and makes another form of negation, makes another form of disruption by not selling from the extra deck, which is cool. Yep. Then play one. And our last monster is Destruder, the Lost Dragon Arc. So this is basically your standard. This is your tuner of the deck. It's come a level 4, a level 3, all sorts to make level 7, so all level 8 in that situation, which you are going to be in quite often the time with this one. And Miss Valley picks Avions just be of no form of negation. It's level 7, so it's easy to make you pendulum something out, which is cool. Then our spells. So we'll play 3 Pendulum Grab and 1 Doors Alliance. Doors Alliance, just get a pendulum card. Just remember, give me a pendulum scale to elevate effect, which is good, and you can search for any pendulum scale card in your deck. Spell trap. So this is your target, and this is a good target, okay? Which is good, which is cool, which helps you out in a lot of situations. Pendulum cool. Basically gets 2 pendulum additions from your deck with 2 different names, but the effect can't be destroyed until your next turn. Okay, so just to keep in mind, just need to electric by with other ones, but this is fine. This is fine. Then we play 3 Spell Power Mastery. This gets you another scale and then puts 2 spell counters on your cards when you can keep them on there, which is good, which helps them out in those situations. Also, this just gives you 2, it makes it easier to start your plays. This card can also be your starter card. It can be one your standing card with a pendulum, and then with Sorcerer, and then you can get the Mythical Beast King Jackal first turn, and then you don't get a B-Road. Dragon Shrine, just to send the Dark Worm, or to send Destrudo, depending what situation you are in, but you can send Eye for them, which is good about the deck, and which is really handy, and really makes it good for the deck in general. Then we play 1 of the myth of Master of Ademion, spell Magician of Ademion. This is the last piece, and this is just to put more scales and just to give him more spell, but more spell power, more spell counters, which is cool, and just attack this card to feel always attack this card, which is good. So our extra next, so our exceeds are one Best Dweller, just so we can see August matchup. We can negate and have no great effects for the rest of the turn, which is good, which is really powerful and really easy to do. Yep, 1 heart, 1 absolute Activate Dragon. This is just to be a level 7 and just be a stender, and then make an Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon, which you will see later on, which is good. You can use this alphabet, but you will never use it. But so Battle Staff Dragon just to be negation, and just hope you have the right negation with this. Sometimes you want Battle, so it depends which ones you want, the highest link ones in this deck to be the right scare, to be the right one you want to negate with it, which is good. Yep. 1 Supreme King Dragon Claw Wing. So basically, this is going second card. So you destroy the whole board. Yep, you destroy all the board of opponent's monsters. Then in the damage step, when the opponent's monster declares attack the opponent's monster, you destroy them all. Then when the opponent's monster, when you attack the opponent's monster, it gains that attack. So it's really powerful. This is basically the O2K is odd. It's easy to make level 8, and both people, when they see this card, they are literally dead in a matter of minutes. FA, Dawn Drags just be another form of negation, and to level 7, so nice and easy. You always end with this and something else, which is cool. Then we play 1 quad Cyber's Quad Dragon. This is basically another form of texture. This can be good in some situations, so you can make a second attack and be in that situation. You won't summon it very often, but often enough you might need it. So Odd Eyes Void Dragon, Absolute Dragon, Void Dragon. So basically this is another form of negation, and it bounces the card to the back of the extra or to the hand. So if you get some certain match, you want to actually use the bounce effect. Sometimes, not all the time, but you want to bounce the opponent's monsters, and to do that, yep. Then 1 Babalo, just to hit big monsters, just to go second, just to get rid of monsters, just to take monsters in general, and they can't be chained to it. So sometimes you want somebody to get the front dragon matter. Then we play 1 Battle just to do OTKs, just to do big damage, just to force things out, and put things in defense and that sort of stuff. Scaldy, just to draw 4, just to get the special summon, to do the combo. This card is your card you need for your combo now. This is the card you need. It turns out to be now this is the combo. And it's not used to be. It used to be you didn't need a skull thread, but now you do. Now you do. Triple burst just to be a no standard, and just because it points down. Really, the engagement effect does not come in very often, but sometimes you might need to use it sometimes, but not all the time, which is cool. Then play one Heraldic Seal of the Opponent's Seal. So this is a pretty good card, you know. If you can get on the field on time and have enough monsters to do this combo with this, which would be good, which is handy, which is really good. But then get someone from the deck, and then the monster can't be negated, and then we got it's not negated, and you can still summon something from extra. Then Electromite, just to have the 2 arrows pointing to it, same arrows, and it destroys pendulum scales and gets you extra draw and gives you that extra arrows to give you that extra those arrows to start pendulum something out. And just be careful with the zone you point your cards, which is a shame. Then Phoenix, just get rid of back row, just get rid of cards, just get rid of back row in general, and just to help you out. And sometimes you have points to stuff, but it doesn't happen very often. You don't summon this very often. In fact, sometimes in some situations, I feel like I'm signing this out every single time, which is a shame because I like this card. Then the last one is Dragon MP, just to be the last piece. You need this card now, and this starts all your players. This is one of the cards you'll have your combo with, and then it'll come just a nice extender, and then go into Scoldy. And then you'll use it for that sort of thing. Just be a little bit careful. You can only summon Dragon, so make sure you use it wisely and carefully, which is a shame, which is cool. And that's the new Pendulum Magician deck by fire for November 2019. I hope you enjoyed it, and subscribe and watch all. See you all next time. I done well in Cambridge, so hopefully things will go well. I'm having a good month so far. Let's hope things are going well at this month again, and hopefully we'll keep going. Okay, see you all. Bye bye.